This is the BMW i7. It's got a rather striking exterior, but wait until you see the interior.
Come on, Rick, hurry up. It's almost time for kick-off.
Oh, right you are. Don't worry, we'll be there in a jiffy. This is the type of car you feel like you should take your shoes off before you get in it. It's just so luxurious. I've even worn a jacket today because I feel like you need to be smart in this. Straight out of a Bond film, the BMW i7 has raised the bar when it comes to the word luxury. It's a 4-door, 5-seater electric saloon available in 4 trims: Excellence, Excellence Pro, M Sport and M Sport Pro, with a range from 371 to 387 miles. Its rivals include the Tesla Model S and Mercedes EQS, but personally I think this car could be in a league of its own. I have to say, we've driven some amazing cars over the last year, but everybody that's got in this car has just been blown away. It properly has the wow factor. Even Lewis and Callum, who have driven some amazing cars with Select Car Leasing.
That's so cool.
We're just like kids in a sweet shop with this car, and I was too. The model we're reviewing is the i7 xDrive 60 M Sport Pro with an all-wheel drivetrain. It has a 101.7 kilowatt-hour battery, a range of 371 miles, a top speed of 149 miles per hour, and a maximum DC charging rate of 195 kilowatts. But aside from these impressive figures, there's one other thing that makes this car stand out.
Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Oh, and you've got it lined up. I love that. Come on, Leicester.
So you're a Leicester fan?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go Reading. I'm not a Reading fan, but I am for the purposes of this because they're sponsored by Select Car Leasing. Are you ready for the big game?
Yeah, let's do this. Right, we're off.
Oh, that is one of the best starts I've ever seen. Cruyff turn right from the off.
My kids would absolutely love this, I tell you.
Probably better than us as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's got quite a distinctive look. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the first thing clearly that strikes you is the grille. It's quite imposing, Rick.
That's a great way of describing it.
When it's coming rolling into the driveway, that's the first thing you see. I mean, it's that kind of look you associate with your traditional Rolls Royces, your big American vehicles, your Chryslers. Do you know what? I think you said to me earlier, it's grown on you, and actually I quite like it. It's like it's baring its teeth in a way.
It is a little bit.
Yeah.
Someone said to me it looks a bit like Mater from the film Cars.
Yeah, I get that.
Bear in mind, this doesn't actually serve a purpose apart from to house the cameras. You know, there's no radiator to cool. So
right.
It's just
of course. I like it, I have to say.
Okay, let's come around the side and let's have a look. What do you think of those door handles?
I love them. It looks quite simplistic. You know,
aerodynamic,
clearly. I love the feature that they close themselves.
Oh, and that's something we didn't mention as well, but on the front grille, that actually lights up, and they've got like an LED around that, so at night that's going to look mega cool.
Yeah.
And what do you think about the tinted windows, the wheels? We've got 21-inch alloys.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, that's the kind of look that I'm quite used to seeing with the tinted windows. Obviously, when lucky enough to be driven around to various studios or football grounds across the country, the alloys look amazing. This is a grander version, the grandest version that I've seen from the BM range.
Let's check out the rear. Is it the rear of the year?
Oh, nice.
It's not bad, is it? Bit dirty. No one needs a dirty bottom.
No, you've not done yourself proud there.
And the boot's decent as well. Your golf clubs fit in there, no probs.
That's all I needed to know.
BMW have really nailed the interior of this car, in my opinion. In order to keep your eyes on the road, not only do you have a head-up display, but they've also made it really simple to navigate through the controls on this center console. Stops you fiddling around with this screen. But also, on this screen here, you've got an augmented reality display. So if you're driving along and it wants you to turn left, it will bring up the actual view of the road on this screen and tell you to turn left or turn right or take the third exit on the roundabout. Just so well designed. Oh, and you can also change your volume here or here on the steering wheel, or with your finger like this. It doesn't always work though. Doesn't like my finger. Oh, it's working. Maybe not so great if you're Italian and you speak with your hands. And check out this. Boop. I'm surprised there's not a sound effect for that. And in here you can plug your phone in. You've got 2 USB-C connectors and a 12-volt thing as well. Oh, and you've got wireless charging in the front and the back. It's a fantastic goal. It's been coming, and Reading 1, Leicester 0.
I swear this thing isn't switched on.
But it is it's very quick for what it is. We'll take you for a spin in a little bit as well, and I'll get your thoughts on how it performs.
Yeah.
But interior-wise, are you impressed? What do you think?
How can you not be? You've got your own control panel.
Now, don't get me wrong, this is a great car to drive, but I can imagine myself spending more time in the back because it is so comfortable. You've even got pillows here, and you can control everything by this little touchpad. Let's go from the top. So hit home, and you can control what you're watching on this huge TV. You've got Fire TV, you've got telephone access, so you can have, I believe, wireless headphones, and then you go onto your display, which helps you to fold up or fold down that big TV. My modes, what's all this about? So if you hit theatre, it closes everything, relaxes your chair, and gets you ready for a movie. That's so cool. I'm just blown away by this screen. It's such good quality.
I mean, the ceiling as well. I've only just noticed.
And that changes colour as well, depending on your mood.
Yeah, just little things like that. I mean, you don't often see it. Everything looks solid. I've been in electric vehicles, by the way, that I feel it lacks that solidity. This has got everything.
Now, if you've had a particularly tough day, don't worry, because BMW has got your back in more ways than one. It's got massage seats in here and here, so you can select various different massages. This is good, this is interesting, blimey. Pelvic action, oh no, pelvic activation, shoulder massage, massage downwards, massage upwards. And apparently, this is a heated armrest as well.
Come on.
I know.
What, just in case your elbow gets cold?
Yeah, I hate a cold elbow.
That probably explains why I'm playing so badly. Oh, you're kidding.
That is an
Have I just done
absolute
that?
miss.
I was thinking about cold elbows just as that happened.
Now I think it's time to explore the expressive mode, Manish. Hans Zimmer did the tunes for this Bimmer, and if you drop it into expressive, it opens the sunroof, and you get this very cool sound. What do you think? Is it a bit sinister?
Yeah, it's like impending doom.
You know what, I hated it at first, and then as soon as I switched it off, I missed it.
But again, it's a bit like an indulgent, extravagant touch. And I quite like that, you know, it's different.
Oh yeah, one minor grumble about this car, when you are driving and you have the theatre screen down, you can't see out the back, which could be easily remedied with a video feed in your rear view mirror, which I've seen on other models, so it is possible. Oh, and if you're not very strong, fear not, because to open the door, just press that button. A bit more storage space here. You've also got a couple more USB chargers there to add on to that one and that one there. Very useful. And if you're wondering where the cup holders are, ta-da!
Having had a BMW in the past, I mean, I'm used to the kind of the color coding, but they've added this kind of, I'm not quite sure how to describe, angular lighting look. It looks nice, it adds to the mood. The screen is unlike anything I've ever seen in a BM before. I just need to feel the power of this thing, I think.
I think you do. Okay, right, we're ready for a little launch, boys. Okay, nothing behind us. Put your foot full way on the brake and then all the way on the accelerator.
Oh my God.
Launch control active. Oh my goodness!
Have you never done that before?
No, I thought I'd save it for you. And speed limit. Would you recommend this car to other people?
Well, look, how can you not, Rick? I mean, it's got everything that you want, plus a gazillion things more. I mean, this is the bells and whistles. I don't think the BM can offer any more than this.
I think it's safe to say that the i7 really does make you feel special, with exquisite design and astounding tech, which takes this luxury EV to a whole new level for driver and passenger alike. And as you can see, my daughter was not best pleased when the car was taken back. This is her genuine reaction when she saw it being picked up. If this car floats your boat, or you'd like to see other electrifying deals, check out the Select Car Leasing website and subscribe to our YouTube for more EV reviews.